Yeah, in this video, I will be showing you how to add products to your shop as a vendor on the e-commerce space, on the e-commerce platform. So as a vendor, when you launch the vendor app, so the next thing you need to do to add item or product to your shop is to click the menu. So when you click the menu, you will see your menu this way. Then the next thing you need to click is the add product, the icon beside my shop. So you click the add product. Then the product name section is where you input the name or title you want to give to the product. So for now, we are using test product as a title. Then this description, can let's say this product is available in Lagos only. Just for example. Then under the select category, you have to be very careful here, whereby in a situation whereby whichever category you are selecting must tally or relate or fit in together with the product you have uploaded. So let's just say accessories. Let's say accessory, for example, the product is related to accessory. Ignore the subcategory section. Then the another important area is to select the type of brand you are uploading. So if the brand is related to BIC, you can select BIC. If the item you upload is related to Five Alive organic brand, you can select it, or Oreo, or Zoomies. Then if none, you can just click the default one, which is this particular one here. Then you select unit. So is the item unit in kg, pieces, or grams, or liters? So let's say it's in grams, so we choose this GMS. There is, I'm very sure you can leave this as default, which means I'm very sure most of the product is going to be a physical product. So you click the product, you leave the product type as physical. Then under this product SKU, you can input whatever you want to put here, or you use the generate code. So if you click on the generate code, this will automatically input a product SKU for you without you having to input product SKU manually. So you always use the generate code to automatically generate a product SKU for the particular item or product you are uploading. Then the next thing for you to do is click the next button. Then under the next button section, we have a section for unit price. This is the section for the cost of the product or the item you are trying to add to the store. So now let's assume the item value is 1,500. So we leave it as 1,500. So exclude tax. Make sure you click exclude tax. Then if you have any percentage or discount, you can also offer it and input it. So if you have any percentage, you can say, oh, you are giving 2% discount on that particular item. Then the stock quantity means how many of that product or how many of that item do you currently have available in your store, or do you currently have available in stock. So now let's assume, let's say 50 pieces is available for sale. So you input it as 50. So now under this minimum order quantity, you have to also be very careful here if you are a wholesaler on the e-commerce platform. So you can specify that, oh, the minimum order you only want people to order for this particular item should start from 5. So if you click 5 here or you input 5 here under the minimum quantity, it means whenever anybody is shopping from your shop from the e-commerce platform, the minimum order they can place is 5. If not, you can input it back as 1 to enable your customer, or to enable customer to be able to at least shop in this particular product with the minimum of at least one item. You can ignore the shipping cost section because this actually is being configured for you already whenever you input your delivery locations and your delivery areas that you cover for delivery. This particular area is where mostly the website admin is going to work together with you. Then if your the product, the item you are uploading is having a specific attribute, you should make sure you tick this uh this section, which is for size. If your item is having sizes, for example, you might have a specific product or item that is having the one for 2 gram, 3 gram, 5 gram. So you tick size, you tick for size. If it's color, you come for colors and choose all the colors like red, gray, purple. You can input all the colors. But we are not focusing on colors, we are focusing on size. So let's use size. So now all our sizes for this particular product we want to upload, assuming we have 2.5 gram, then you click add. Make sure you click add. Then we have 3.5 gram. Make sure you click add. Then lastly, let's assume that we have 7 gram. Make sure you click add. So each time you input that information, automatically the system will program an additional section for you for each of these sizes you have imputed for cost variation purpose. So now that I have added the sizes that are available, then you need to click next. Okay, at least one, add at least one varieties for everything. Okay, we need to input okay, let's give this a name uh, as a size. Oh, I think it's because I actually miss color, no color variation. Pardon, you have to disable the color variation if your product is not having the color variation. So I think that is causing confusion because I enable the color variation, because I only want to focus on size, it's not color variation. So we are ticking on size. Then all our sizes have created the section for varieties. So always remember, each time you input the size of that product, like there are some products which it is having different gram. So now let's say 28 gram as well. You click add. So automatically the system will create a varieties for you so that you can input their prices. So now we need to input prices for those varieties we have created. So for 2.5, let's say 2.5 cost two let's say 2.5 cost 1.5, then 3.5 cost 3,000 naira, 7 gram will cost 6,000 naira, 28 will cost 10,000 naira. So now each time you input all these prices for each variant you have created, you also need to take note of the quantity of each size. So let's assume 2.5 we are having just 5 pieces left, 3.5 we are having just 10 pieces left, 7 gram we are having just 10 pieces left, then 28 gram we are having, let's say 20 pieces left. Then after you have input this information, remember it's not all product that you program varieties for. Then each product that have the varieties, you click on size, then you input the name or probably the size for that particular product that is having varieties, then you click next. Then you can ignore this tag section if you don't know anything about SEO. SEO means the title you want people to see whenever they are searching for that item. So you can, if you know more about SEO, you can input a title tags that you want people to be using to find that product on Google, so that each time they search for that product on Google, they can also find it. So another thing is, if you also understand SEO, you can tick this, you can tick for this index. Yeah, if you understand SEO and how it works. So that is all. And the only another thing you need to also work on is the product thumbnail. This section is the picture for that item. So you need to select a picture. Let's use this for example as the picture. Then the product image, thumbnail you select, the product image you need to select as well, the same or a different picture of the same value for that product. Then you click submit. So when you click submit, that's all for all you need to do whenever you are submitting a product or adding a product to your shop. But one thing is your product will be uh, sent to the admin for review. So it's likely that you will not find that product you have submitted yet until it's been approved by admin. So like for you to now see all the products you have been uploading, make sure you click that, you click the menu section, then you navigate to products. So under this section now, these are the products that has previously been approved. These are the product that has previously been approved, and I think this is a test product, but it's not physically. It will be shown to you this way from your own store, from the vendor app, but physically from the store page, at the admin, at the shop center, your product will not be available yet until admin fully approve the product you are trying to submit. So that's how it works for you submitting or uploading a product into your store. Then let's assume you also want to add more products. Click this plus sign. If you are within the product list section, you can navigate directly to add new product by clicking this plus sign here. So this will take you to where you can also input your product name and description and all that, among other requirements, just like the way we demonstrated initially from the beginning of the video. My phone is actually hanging. So that is the end for this section on how to add products to your shop within the e-commerce space.